single blow from the giant hairy paw smashes the explorer to the ground. Terrified, he flees from the monster's glowing eyes and savage fangs. Why are the peaceful Yeti now spreading death and destruction? And what is the secret behind the glowing cave on the mountain? When Doctor Who discovers that a long-dead friend is still alive, he knows why his visit to the lonely Himalayan monastery has led to a struggle to save the Earth. That is from the back of the Target novelisation of The Abominable Snowman, published in 1974 by the late great Terence Dicks. And as you probably guessed it, guys, this is a review of the brand new Second Doctor Electronic TARDIS from The Abominable Snowman in 1967. This is a character options exclusive. It has nothing got to do with B&M, so don't be thinking, well, you'll wait till B&M get it in. So you would want it to get it as soon as possible. It is now available to order online through their website. So here we have the Second Doctor in fur coat, which many of us wanted for years, and the TARDIS from the same story. Now this TARDIS I love because it's so weathered, it's battered looking. They've even gone to the trouble of moving the lock into, I think it's in the right position as far as I know. The phone panel, police telephone box, free for use of public, etc., is usually on the left hand side. But from season 5 for a few stories, for some reason the production team stuck it on the right side. I'm not sure why. If you do know why, please drop a comment in the comment section below. So let's have a look at the TARDIS. Now this TARDIS is electronic, as I said. It's about the first time we've had an electronic TARDIS in about 10 years. That's a classic one, by the way, before you start shouting at me saying, oh well, we've had Jodie Whittaker's one. Yeah, that's New Who. We haven't had a classic electronic one. As you know, they've all been non-electronic from B&M. So, let's start it off. Actually, I'll turn out the light for a moment. See if that helps. And then take off. Yes. Now, the TARDIS lamp, as far as I know, was never yellow. It's always been white. Although it was once blue in Sharda, when it was like a police box siren. But I think that's more of a creative license. So anyway, there we have the sound effects. Let's show you some details. Just open the door. So, standard opening. Actually, I'll just turn that battery off because it's going to go off over a minute. So there you go. I haven't put a backdrop in it yet, but there you go. Usual, press the button there, makes the door shut, and then you can reach in and shut that one. Now let's give you juicy detail of that phone panel. I'm going to bring the camera in so you can have a look. As you can see, the lock, and as you can see, the detail is lovely jubbly. It's nice and weathered. It looks battered. It just looks it. One thing I can remember saying a few years ago to Al, oh, I'd love if they ever did a second Doctor's TARDIS, one like this, nice and battered and weathered. I never thought we would get one. I think he said to me, oh, it would be too difficult to do. Yeah, right. So yeah, it is the same sort of lamp as the War Games one. but it is different. It's just brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. If you see the sign is kind of a bit faded, all nicely battered and worn looking. You're probably thinking, you keep saying that. I'm sorry, I just love this TARDIS. It's just superb. And yes, of course, I am recommending it. I have to say, I think Al Dewar and his team have done a brilliant job, and I can't thank him enough for sending this to me. It's much appreciated. Now here we go on to Patrick Troughton, the second Doctor. Now, start off with the obvious thing. Head sculpt is pretty much the same as normal, but the fur coat detail is superb. Now, this is not the same as the one that we're going to release many years ago. I believe it was going to be a Toys R Us exclusive. That was based on the 5 Doctors. Now, that is a totally different coat. Now, some are speculating that this figure will turn up in the 5 Doctor set. It could do, but I'd be disappointed if it did. And the 5 Doctors coat is totally different. As you can see, anyway, it has a lovely detail. Now, some have said because the video was put up too soon last Friday by Character Options that the Doctor's trousers are wrong. I'm not entirely sure. They're probably right. I'm not saying anyone's wrong. I don't know myself because there's only one episode that exists of this. It's episode 2, which is only available, as far as I know, on the Lost in Time DVD. It was a DVD that came out many years ago with all the missing episodes, but since then some have been found and a lot been animated. So I hope they animate this in time. So anyway, let's show you the back. So he does kind of have a string or a cord, whatever you want to call it, but it's kind of just tucked in there, as you can see. Wonderful detail. Giving him a little bit of grey in the hair as well. Right, I'm just going to move this back. Excuse my fingers. Apologies, folky people. Because I just want to go and show you range of movement. So he has limited arm movement, but leg, but really nice. Come Christmas time, this is going to look great on my display, as I always like to try to display them with sort of like winter with coats or something on it. Actually, just that pose there reminds me of the 5 Doctors when I, run, my sister's a brigadier. But yeah, this is an amazing set. It's just the detail, the attention that they've put into it. It's not just a standard TARDIS with a repaint on it. Anyway, without further ado, if you just hold your horses, or whatever you want to hold, I shall show you all the box detail in just a moment. Now, here we have it in all its glory in its box. Now, I don't keep things in its box. It would drive me up the wall. I would do if I had a spare, or maybe I wouldn't, I don't know. Not that I'm after a spare, but I do think they should be taken out and displayed. Looks so much better. I mean, if you want to keep them in boxes, that's up to you. But no, because I don't intend to be selling them on. So anyway, so as you see here, the second Doctor electronic TARDIS from the Abominable Snowman, 1967. And the small right in the bottom, collector series set with lights and sound effects. 5+ character. And then the gold bit up here, I shall just tilt it back slightly, it just says character online exclusive. So this is nothing got to do with B&M. This is character options only, so available only through their website. Right, I shall just spin it around. It's the same standard sort of uniform packaging they do now. I do think this is just nice. This blue on this one actually looks not bad at all. So there you have it. character online exclusive again. BBC Doctor Who copyright, you can't see it's just down there. And then it just says here, The Abominable Snowman, 1967, written by Mervyn Haseman and Henry Lincoln. And goes on a synopsis about the story and about the TARDIS itself. So there you have it. Well, I hope you like this review, and if you do go and plan to get it, let me know. If you do a video, let me know and I'll watch it. But I would be honoured if you would consider subscribing to my channel and clicking the notification bell to let you know when I new do videos. I haven't done any for a while, just been busy, but I plan to do some more on various things. There might not be brand new stuff. Well, there will be some brand new stuff coming out from B&M very soon. I haven't got a date on that. I've actually got the videos ready. Well, I mean, I will have the videos ready by the time they come out. But yep, everything will be fine, so don't panic. They are coming out and they are superb. Anyway, gonna love you and leave you. Stay safe and well, and mind out for Yeti. Take care. See ya.